7.5 million rolls. You know, it's a goal I never thought I'd achieve. But the thing is, people don't care about 7.5 million rolls. So let's get to 10 mil. Now, getting to 10 million rolls should be pretty easy. I mean, you really just have to wait a little. That's why I decided to make 3 challenges. The first challenge is going to be to get 3 global auras, whether it's raw or with a heavenly potion 2 or 1, maybe even in oblivion. Now 2, I'm going to challenge myself to make a custom profile picture, because my profile picture right now kinda sucks. And 3rd, I'm going to try to make 100 heavenly potion 2s and 10 oblivion potions. And I'm gonna pop every single one of them at the end of this video once I hit 10 million rolls. Now for the first, I'd say about 300,000 rolls, literally nothing happened. I'm not even joking. Nothing happened at all. But then, out of nowhere, when I was making my heavenly potion 2s for the last challenge that I need to complete, I got Now, sadly, I wasn't actually recording. If you don't believe me, this is literally the atlas that I got. But if I were to say or depict what my reaction was, it was probably something like this. Oh, Atlas! I got Atlas! No way, I got Atlas! Oh my gosh! Yo! No way, I got Atlas! Now, sadly, I wasn't recording, like I said. I am sorry about that, but I did get Atlas, and I have completed one of my 3 goals, which is to get 3 globals. Now, after that, I actually realized that Exotic Void is now a global, and I was very happy about that, because now I just get a free global. So now I actually have 2 of the 3 globals that I need to get. After this, I got kind of bored, and I decided to do one of my other challenges. And that challenge was to create a custom profile picture. Here's some footage of that. So when I was making my profile picture, I was thinking of my character would be chasing after a robber who had a giant clover, and it would be kind of showing that my luck was stolen because a clover is kind of like symbolizes luck, you know? So I've never really done something like this. Well, no, I've done something like this. I've made kind of still images. I've never animated, though. I've never even tried to animate. I don't know if I'd even be good at it. But there are a few little problems. Like, you could probably have just seen my hair, my hat, and the little stick on my back did not just stay to my that body part. So my hair and my hat didn't stay to my head, and that stick didn't stay to my torso. But after that, I decided to move on to the rig, and the rig was actually significantly harder. I was really surprised. I first ran into this weird issue. Well, it wasn't even an issue, it was just me being stupid, but I moved the torso first. Stupid idea, right? But then there's one other issue, and it was how he would be holding, or the robber would be holding the clover. So I kind of like just got it locked in at first, but then I didn't know if the clover should be like you should see the stem, or if you should see the leaves. I did end up just deciding you should see the stem, but I think now I should have made it to where his hand, the hand that was carrying the clover, was the hand that's facing toward you. But it's fine. Next, I decided to add in some background because it was very, very empty. When I did this, it really, really like just made it better. Like, it made it feel like it wasn't just a character in the Roblox studios. But I found this free model of a road, some sidewalks, and a town thing. I don't know. I really don't know. But after that, I wanted to put in some light. I messed around with 2 different lights, and then I finally settled on the third one, which I actually really, really liked, because the light just went straight down instead of in every single direction. So it was really nice. Then I added 2 lights on the left and right, and then 1 more in the middle to really give it that like nice feel. Then I decided to add some stuff to the robber. So first I gave him a beanie, as you can see, and then after that I decided to give him a mask. And the mask was like really weird at first, but I did get it. Then I decided to tweak a little bit of my character, and the robber made like the names actually robber, and like my luck was stolen. And then I was done. Now we are done with the second challenge, and that was to make a custom profile picture. Now this next part was crazy, because I was making some Heavenly Potion 2s, just minding my own business. But there's this really weird thing that happens. I don't know if it happens with you guys, but it just makes it to where you can't craft Heavenly Potion 2s. And it's not a big deal, you just have to leave and rejoin. But when I left, I saw that my friend was on Souls RNG, so I decided to join him. When I joined him, and I went over to Stella to keep on crafting my Heavenly Potion 2s, I got Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I wasn't recording again. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I don't know why. Every single time I get the good, rare things, I never record it. And once again, if you don't believe me, boom, I have 4 overtures now. Yup, I wasn't lying. And I really am sorry that I forgot to record, but you know, it happens sometimes, okay? It really does happen sometimes. Now, if I was to depict my reaction, it would kind of be similar to Atlas, but I'd be kind of begging and praying that it would be Overture history and not another Overture. Sadly, it was another Overture. But luckily, I did complete one of my challenges, and that was to get 3 global auras. Now we just have 1 more challenge to complete, and that is to get the 100 Heavenly Potion 2s and the 10 Oblivions. Now guys, I'm gonna have to come clean with you, okay? I didn't actually get those globals. I didn't get Overture, and I did not get Atlas. And I didn't record them. Except I did. I actually did record them, and I did get those globals. The one thing though is that, I'm not even joking, man, I still can't believe this happened, but my footage got corrupted. Already, second video and my footage gets corrupted. Like, man, I was so mad. I have no clue why. But yeah, you know, things happen. And literally everything from the intro to the getting the globals, the global cutscenes, they were fake. The only thing that was actually real was that me making the profile picture. Luckily, I was so happy that was saved, because I didn't know how I'd be able to explain that. Like, oh yeah, I forgot to start recording. Like, I'm going to be recording. I literally set that up as a challenge, but you know, we got through it, okay? And everything else from forward is real footage, okay? So don't worry, unless my footage gets corrupted again, which is very unlikely, I will have survived it, and I will have gotten to 10 million rolls, and I'm actually right now at 8.65 million rolls. So me getting Atlas, when I got Atlas, I probably got it at like 8.10 million rolls. Overture, about 8.20. Santa Claus just came through and gave me a bunch of tickets. Hopefully not a mega ticket, because I do not want to see it. But I also got the sommelier title. And it was crazy. Right now, I'm actually trying to complete my daily quests and get that achievement. What's it called? Perfect attendance award. I'm 8 out of 30. I am getting really close, and don't you worry, the rest of this footage will hopefully not be corrupted and will be just raw. Now, after I recorded that part of the video, I started playing fish with my friend, and we've actually been playing fish for a while. I'm actually level 836, so I'm a pretty high level, but I wanted to play with him because there's XP, a double XP event, and it was pretty fun. But I'm trying to get all my daily quests done so I can get that one achievement, the 30 in a row. I go on to Souls RNG. I complete the daily quests really quickly. They were super easy. It was like, roll 300 times, roll 500 times, use 5 speed potions or something like that. And I do that, and then a screen pops up saying that there is an update. And right now, the update is actually out, but there are 3 new auras. The first aura is called, hold up, let me find it, Spectre, and there's literally only 3 auras. It's a really small update, but very cool aura, 1 in 40,000. Next one is called Jazz, 1 in 60,000, also very nice. I really like it. But the last one I don't have. I'm trying my best to get it, but the only way you can get it, I think it's the only way you can get it. You might be able to roll it naturally, or just roll it in general, but it's called Matrix Steampunk, and it's really, really hard to get. I mean, 100, I didn't even realize it was 100,000, but 100,000 gilded, 6,000 powered, I don't know, 50 hypervolts, 10 Zeuses, 175 Virtuals. That's gonna be hard, and then 375 magnetic revolts polarities, and 9 matrices. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be completely honest. I think the 9 matrices is gonna be low-key, relatively easy, but it is going to be impossible to get that. If someone gets it, soon, during this week, I'm going to be so surprised. I'm gonna be a little concerned. How do you already have 9? I mean, I get it. A lot of people will keep rare auras like that. I don't, because my ultimate goal is to get every single aura that isn't a special aura. So having a bunch of matrices, I don't really need them. And I mean, I didn't know that they were gonna release something like this, and even worse, there's not a new glove. So we're just stuck with Star Shaper and what's it called? What is this one called? Pole Light Core Device. We're just stuck with those. But if I really do try, I could potentially get it this week if I just non-stop play. Now, if you do want me to do some fish content, just comment down below. Like I said, I am level 836, so I'll be in that late game. But yeah, if you want some fish content, comment down below, like this video, subscribe if you are hoping to see it. Now, after this, I didn't record anything, but I have an explanation on why. If you couldn't already tell from my voice, I don't even know if my voice really sounds bad. I can't really tell, but I'm sick. I got sick, and I'm feeling a bit better now, but it just kind of sucked because I just went into my spring break, and imagine getting sick right whenever spring break starts. That is the worst. And for some reason, this always happens every single time it's Christmas break or summer break. I always get sick the first few days, and it just sucks. But if you can tell by my rolls, I'm at 9.10 million. If you can tell by all the effects, I popped every single heavenly potion too. but I can explain why. You see, if you don't already know, there's this new update that's about to come out soon called the Doomsday Update. And the Doomsday Update is, it just sucks. What they're going to be doing is they're going to be nerfing every single potion. And no one wants it to happen because, like, what they're going to do, I don't have any Heavenly Potion 2s, but Heavenly Potion 2s, every one roll, 200,000, right? Now, every one roll, 150,000. So everyone's been popping because everyone wants to use their Heavenly Potion 2s while they're still good. Okay? Now, that's what I did because the update could come out literally tomorrow. When I'm recording this. But so I decided, I'm gonna do it. I don't want to take a risk, and I'm gonna do it. So I popped. Here's that footage. First one. Oh no, this is Winter Fantasy. I don't know, why not? Bro, this is not even good. Wait, what even is this? Yeah, cause like ether reels are chromatic. Dude, bro, I've used like 20. Bro, if I was just doing like 30, I'd be cooked. I've used 25. Another overseer. I've used 25 and no global. How is this possible? I've used 25 already, and I've gotten 0 global. I have Ruin of Everything. Another Winter Fantasy? Bro, just give me Matrix Reality. Maybe the Oblivions will make it up. I don't. Hopefully. No, cause like that's kind of loud. Oops. Bro, I'm literally getting nothing. I've literally used 40. Abyssal Hunter, question mark? My 4th one? Bro, what is happening? Bro, it's been like 50. A Sailor Flying Dutchman. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. I don't know. Bro, it's almost been 50. I've almost popped 50 and I've gotten nothing. Bro, I've popped 60 and I got memory. How have I not gotten anything? Hold up. Maybe on the 50th one? Nope. I just got Star Scourge Radiant. Let's go. Yeah. They don't know that.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon.
This is Matrix. This is definitely Matrix because it's a bit brighter.
It's the most beautiful
Maybe.
thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon inside a watermelon. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Bro.
Watermelon. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'm literally using 6x
left. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon inside a watermelon.
Bro, and you're talking to the guy with freaking 9 million rolls. And more globals than you can count. Oh my gosh! Apostolis! Bro, I finally cooked. I finally cooked. Hold up. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going.
It's watermelon.
This is my redemption
It's
arc.
water. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
What? Chromatic Genesis!
Watermelon.
Chromatic
Watermelon.
Genesis! Bro, there's no way. No way. Bro, almost back to back. Hold up.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon inside of water.
Bro,
It's the
wait,
most
you're
beautiful
looking-
thing I've ever
you're
seen in my
looking at
life. It's watermelon. It's the most beautiful thing
Another
I've ever
one.
seen in my life.
That's 3
It's
in a row.
watermelon inside of water. It's the most beautiful
Hold
thing
on.
I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon inside of water.
Gosh, symphony, 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 another symphony.
Inside of water.
There's no way.
It's the most beautiful
way.
thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon
Yeah, I already
inside
have
of water.
one.
It's
But
the
like,
most
that's so
beautiful
nice
thing
because I
I've ever
have two.
seen in my life.
Well,
It's
now I have
watermelon inside of watermelon. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever
Hold
seen
up,
in
wait,
my
we
life.
still got
It's
20.
watermelon inside of watermelon.
Now it's 17. Okay. Star Score Gradient. We're kind of coming back. Okay, I've gotten a good amount
It's
of
the
Star
most
Score
beautiful
Gradients.
thing I've ever seen in my life. Watermelon inside of
Dude,
water.
I thought that was
It's the
something
most
good, but
beautiful
it's just
thing I've
dramatic.
ever seen in my life.
That's a
It's
while since I've even
watermelon
seen a
inside of
cutscene.
watermelon. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon inside of water. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's
10
watermelon
away.
inside of watermelon.
Ooh.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon inside of water. It's the most beautiful thing
Not a
I've
freaking
ever
mega
seen in my
ticket.
life. It's watermelon
Matrix.
inside of watermelon.
Hopefully.
It's the most
I need
beautiful
matrices
thing I've
for
ever
that,
seen in my life. It's
Matrix
watermelon inside of water. It's the most beautiful
Bro, that
thing I've
watermelon
ever
thing
seen
is
in my
getting
life.
annoying.
It's
but like
watermelon
at the same
inside of water.
time,
It's the
I'm
most beautiful
scared
thing I've ever
that,
seen in
like,
my
if you
life.
stop, I'm
It's
not gonna
watermelon
What is
inside
this?
of watermelon.
I
It's
thought
the
it was
most
memory
beautiful
for a
thing
second.
I've ever seen in my life.
But
It's
just
watermelon
freaking
inside
arcade
of
mode.
watermelon. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon
Yeah, it's a
inside of
130
water.
million.
It's the most beautiful
Gets
thing
your
I've
heart
ever seen in my
jumping.
life. It's watermelon inside of water. It's the most beautiful thing
Oh, I
I've
gotta
ever
pass
seen in my
forward.
life. It's
At
watermelon
least
inside
I
of
won't
water.
be leaving
It's the most beautiful
with
thing I've ever
just
seen in my
noobs.
life. It's watermelon
And
inside
nothing.
of water. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon inside of watermelon.
do the what? Do what out the candle?
It's the most beautiful thing I've
Oh,
ever
Missile
seen in my
Hunter!
life. It's watermelon inside
There's
of
no
water.
way!
It's the most beautiful
I
thing
got a
I've
Missile
ever
Hunter!
seen in
Bro,
my
it
life.
lagged for a
It's
second.
watermelon inside of watermelon. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Dude.
It's watermelon inside of watermelon. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon
That was my second to
inside
last
of
one.
water. It's the most beautiful thing.
Oblivion. Number 1. Oblivion. Dang
It's the most
it.
beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's
Oblivion number
watermelon
2.
inside of watermelon. It's the
Dang
most beautiful
it.
thing I've ever seen in my life. It's
Oblivion number 3.
watermelon inside of watermelon.
Dang
It's the
it, I
most
thought I
beautiful
got, like,
thing
Star
I've
Wars
ever
Gradient
seen in my
at least.
life. It's watermelon inside of watermelon. It's the most beautiful thing I've
Okay.
ever seen in my life.
Saying the last one?
It's watermelon inside of
no,
watermelon.
no,
It's the most
no,
beautiful thing
no.
I've ever seen in my
Last
life.
one.
It's watermelon
Oblivion.
inside of water. It's the
Oh
most
my-
beautiful
Dude,
thing
I
I've
thought
ever
it could have
seen in
been
my
it,
life.
but it was freaking
It's
dramatic.
watermelon inside of watermelon.
Wait, hold up. I got 4 Heavenly Potion ones. Now, I am sorry that I popped at 9 million rolls and not 10 million, but I didn't want to take any chances. Now, debatably even worse, I didn't complete my 3rd challenge. And this was because you might be thinking, what do you mean you popped 100 Heavenly Potion 2s? But I also wanted to pop 10 Oblivions. I only popped 5. Now, sadly, I was thinking, by the time I hit 10 million rolls, I'll probably be able to get 10 Oblivions. But I popped early, so I only had 5, and I didn't have 10, so I was pretty sad about that. So, I'm only gonna have half of a point for that. We are 10,000 rolls away. 5,000 more rolls. 1,000 more rolls. 500 more rolls. 100 more rolls. Oh my gosh, guys. We are 10 rolls away from 10 million. Okay. 9 more rolls. 8 more rolls. 7 more rolls. 6 more rolls. 5 more rolls. 4 more rolls. 3 more rolls. Oh my gosh. 2 more. 2 more. We're right here. 1 more roll. Okay, guys. 1 more roll. Wait, hold up. Before we do this, I'm gonna use Heavenly Potion 2. See what I get. And I'm going to go over to my settings, go to Aura Filter, and I'm going to put keep on every single aura that I have. And whatever aura I get, that's what I'm keeping. Okay. 260,000 luck right now. And I get okay, let's get it.
Stay with me. 真夜中のドアを叩き帰らないでと泣いたあの季節が今目の前 Stay with me 口癖を言いながら
Oh my gosh! Hostile!
The most beautiful thing I've
Abyssal Hunter!
ever seen in my life.
Come out in Genesis!
Malone inside the water.
Oh my
It's
gosh!
the most
Symphony!
beautiful thing I've
Symphony!
ever seen in my life.
Symphony! This has been an amazing journey to 10 million rolls. My playtime is 76 days, 8 hours, and 45 minutes. My rarest RNG is 825 million, or Aegis, and my collected stat is 5.3 million. Actually, that might be billion. That's billion. 5.3 billion collected stat. You know, this is a goal I never thought I'd achieve. And while people care about 10 million rolls, there's one thing that just doesn't feel right. So let's get to 15 mil